Here we go. First ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Driven through extra cover. You get a single.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Doggett with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They've gone up here. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
Kohler Cadmore, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Wokes, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Fine leg is up, and it's an easy catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
No, terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now 14 for 4.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Onto that early. That could be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Out! What a screamer.
Webster coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Brilliant diving stop. Webster ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gets that away.
That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Some adjustments to the field. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
A few moves made in the field. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Sharp, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 7th over. The score is now 62 for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, great run out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up. Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nicely played. Runs one. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Ended the 8th over. The Fire are now 67 for 7.
Walter watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. The batting team are now 73 for 7.
Perfectly timed. Too much room and got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's just too full. Walter makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Straight to the fielder. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Batting team are now 81 for 7.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. I thought about having a dabble there.
Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
End of the 11th over.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beautiful catch.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 12th over.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Nice one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Good ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 13th over. The Fire are now on 90 for 8. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
At last, they managed to open their account.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.